On September 7, 2025, Ohio government actions included legislative activities, appointments, enforcement actions, and public events. Major legislative activity. A significant development involved House Bill 96, HB 96, introduced by Stewart, which sought to alter the Modell Law related to the Cleveland Browns stadium move to Brook Park. Dennis Kucinich, who originally authored the Modell Law in the mid-1990s, filed a lawsuit in Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas against the Browns and the city of Cleveland. The lawsuit argued that the Browns violated the Modell Law, the city failed to enforce it properly, and that HB 96's language made the legal situation worse. 1. Enforcement action. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost appealed a recent Delaware County Common Pleas Court decision, dated very close to September 7, where Judge James P. Schuck granted Google's summary judgment against Ohio in a 4-year-old lawsuit. The suit, initiated by the AG, challenged Google's status, seeking to classify it as a common carrier obligated to provide equal access on the digital information highway. Yost emphasized continuing the fight for marketplace fairness and consumer protection against the tech giant. Government appointment. On September 7, Michael P. Horan of Brattonall, Cuyahoga County, officially began his term after being appointed to the Radiation Advisory Council by the governor. The appointment was announced on August 29, but took effect on September 7. 2. Public and military events. On the same date, Reserve Airmen with the 76th Aerial Port Squadron conducted the 76er Skills Challenge at Youngstown Air Reserve Station. This event demonstrated military readiness and skill development within the Ohio Air Reserve community. 5. Mental health awareness. Although celebrated on September 8, the recognition of 988 Day by Ohio was imminent, highlighting the state's commitment to mental health support and reducing stigma surrounding it. This includes promoting the Lifeline services to the public. No significant statewide public legislative sessions, budget enactments, or other enforcement actions explicitly dated September 7, 2025, were reported in the available sources. However, the legislative tensions around HB 96 and the ongoing legal actions by the Attorney General were the most notable government activities on or around that date. Key agencies and officials involved: Ohio Legislature, House Bill 96 by Stewart, Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas, legal venue for HB 96 lawsuit; Dennis Kucinich, plaintiff in lawsuit related to Modell Law; Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost, appellate action against Google lawsuit ruling; Governor's Office, appointment of Michael P. Horan, 76th Aerial Port Squadron and Youngstown Air Reserve Station, military skills event. This summary captures the principal Ohio government actions, the September 7, 2025, including legislative challenges, judicial appeals, gubernatorial appointments, and military readiness events.